Alright, I'm going to talk about Mortal Kombat 1 for a bit. This is probably going to be a short video, but I need to talk about this game. I just finished the story mode, and I'm glazing the fuck out of it on Twitter right now, and I just realized that I need to talk about this game, so I just started writing this script. Mortal Kombat 1 is the 12th installment in the Mortal Kombat series, or the 26th, depending on how you look at it. Who cares? But anyways, this game kicks fucking ass, and it's genuinely the best fighting game to release since Dragon Ball FighterZ, which coming from me, that's huge, because I really do not fuck with fighting games that much, but this game has me hooked. I had bought Mortal Kombat 1 just to play it with a friend who said that he was interested in it, so I made a deal with him that if he bought it, I would buy it too, just so that he had someone to play it with. Because at first, I had zero intentions to get this game until like the big Ultimate Edition inevitably went on sale in 2025 for like $10 once everything was released for it. He bought the game and then we immediately hopped into the online mode. No tutorials, no story, we just played set after set after set from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. and I had work the next day. This is really important to note because I have to wake up at 6:50 in the morning for work and I never stay up late for anything. I went through the entire roster in this session and I gotta say my initial impression was, wow, everyone is fucking awesome to play as except for Scorpion and Geras. But now that I've played through the game and I have about 20 hours in at this point, I can confidently say that Geras sucks ass, but everyone else is still fire. I apologize to any Geras mains, I just fucking hate him. Playing this with my friend for that long period of time, even on that night, just watching us get better at the game every match and learning new combos on the fly and then finding ways to block each other's combos made the game feel like I was watching anime ass fights play out in front of me, but I was literally getting to control one of the characters. Once you start learning to block the attacks back and forth, it becomes a game of 4D chess against your friend on who fucks up first and then gets their combo off, which is just so much fun. Like, we were just laughing the entire time, constantly being like, oh, you've been read, I fear. Just playfully shit-talking, but never getting frustrated, which is amazing for a fighting game, because I feel like every time I've played a fighting game in the past, it has always caused me or one of my friends to rage quit, and then that just ruins the rest of the session for everyone. It just becomes a screaming match, and no one has fun. This game avoids that somehow, because the animations and the fighting and the weight of everything, it just feels fun. You're in total control. Nothing really feels bullshit or OP. It's all user error if you get hit, and it's hilarious to watch because as soon as you do get hit and start getting shredded by a combo, it looks insane. Switching gears, on the topic of this being the best fighting game, or if anything, the best Mortal Kombat game, I just want to discuss some things about Mortal Kombat 10 and 11 that I didn't really like. I enjoyed Mortal Kombat 10, sorta, and I didn't like Mortal Kombat 11, but I still played it because why not? Both of these games felt super sluggish and heavy. The characters have too much weight and you never felt like you were in control of what you were doing. It was too much like pre-inputting, if that makes sense. Like, let's say you had a combo that was XYA. You would have to input that really fast, but you would be waiting 5 to 8 seconds for that all to play out. Whereas in Mortal Kombat 1, you do a combo and it's playing out as you're pressing the buttons. So you need to be lightning fast with your inputs or else you are fucked. You're going to drop your combo. You need to press that shit. Mortal Kombat 10 and 11 also had fatalities that were super over the top and annoying to look at after the first like 4 times you watch them. But then Mortal Kombat 1 comes in with some of the most brutal, amazingly animated fatalities that have yet to get old for me. I've done the ribcage Reiko fatality like 100+ times now, and it still makes me cringe when he starts pulling that shit out like a cookie tray from an oven. Mortal Kombat 10 and 11 also had so many characters that were just not fun to play. The whole roster of both was just lost on me. I only really played Kotal Khan in both of them. I love Kotal Khan. But the movesets and variation bullshit was so dumb. Mortal Kombat 1 gets rid of variations and lets you run wild with the character movesets, while also introducing cameo fighters, which is a super welcome change because it adds combo carriers into the fight with you. Being able to start a combo and bring your cameo in to carry the character to where you need them to be for the next part of your combo always feels amazing. And then when the cameo fatal blows come in and, you know, Darius comes in and fucking breaks your leg before you start just killing someone, it's all just super sick. There's no crypt this time, thank God. Everything so far seems to be unlocked by just playing the game normally. There are 0 microtransactions so far. God, please don't let it happen. I'm delusional, it's gonna happen. But it's really cool to end matches in online or the RPG mode and getting unlocks as you go and using them to customize your character. characters. The only real issue that I have with it is that when you do get to unlock, it's totally random. So like, I want to unlock more stuff for my husband, Reiko. OMG, hi Reiko, hey. Which I just mentioned the RPG mode. That's also like really cool. It's this neat little top-down exploration thing with consumables, relics, talismans, and elemental fighters. There's a whole ass chart where you can like compare the data on like what elements do what against who, and it adds new mechanics. Like for example, enemies will have super armor, so you need to look for openings to get your attacks in rather than just barging in. It's all just such a new fun experience for Mortal Kombat that isn't just grindy ass towers with bullshit bosses that require like 5 players to kill. I'm sure you guys remember that in Mortal Kombat 11. There's nothing else I really want to say other than just go buy this game if you felt skeptical about it at first, because this is a banger of a fighting game, and I might get cooked, but I think the $70 price tag is worth it. And I don't think I'm going to put this game down for a while. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day, week, month, year, or whatever.